Ciputra Group believes that the market for low-income housing in Indonesia is very lucrative due to the sheer size and constant growth of the population, despite the common assumption that the low margin cannot provide an attractive return of investment for developers. With extensive experiences in developing large-scale housing projects, Ciputra Group understands that large-scale integrated developments benefit from economies of scale, thus lowering its costs. This will enable developers to build houses with all the necessary supporting facilities for people in the lower income market segment. A well-populated residential development has a spillover effect of creating new economies in the neighboring areas, which in turn will attract more businesses to come in. As a responsible developers, Ciputra Group aims to always develop complete and integrated townships where its residents could fulfill their needs in the city, be it educational, health, and recreational. Affordability should not impact this mixed-use development concept, and Ciputra Group relied on its vast knowledge and expertise to achieve these objectives. And thus, the master plan of the 2,000-hectare Citra Majaraya was created. Citra Majaraya has the unique advantage of having the Maja train station nearby, allowing for greater mobility between Maja as a new city and Jakarta. Mass transportation plays a big role in the daily lives of the low-income market segment, and thus the project concept evolved to become a transit-oriented development. As of today, more than 15,000 houses has been sold and being built, and hundreds of families have moved into the project. No matter the size or type of development proposed, a strong understanding and awareness of the legislations as well as the ability to sell the visionary idea to the government are vital. Government support is necessary for any project to succeed. The city of Maja is fortunately one of the cities in the government's plan of creating 10 new cities, and thus our plans for Citra Majaraya were warmly accepted by the government from the start. In the case of Citra Majaraya, we worked closely with the local government and improved accessibility to the area and upgrade existing infrastructure by establishing a working group among major developers and government institutions. We also worked intensively with government planning institutions in preparing the detailed planning of Greater New Maja City. In November 2017, the project was officially inaugurated by two state ministers, Minister of Public Works and Housing and Minister of Transportation. This was a momentous occasion showing the existence and importance of a strong public-private partnership in the provision of public housing. Affordable housing projects tend to be equated with small house, simple, cookie-cutter design, basic facilities and amenities, and overcrowding. However, we wanted to show that an affordable housing development could be different. We aim to design beautiful, modern, yet affordable homes without compromising on comfort and livability. For example, careful consideration was made in designing the layout of its units to maximize the living area. Units have high ceilings up to 4 meters in the living room to give a sense of a larger space. There's an ample room in the backyard for a future extension of the house to accommodate a growing family. The main success factor of this project is its interconnectivity with multiple transportation modes for ease of mobility between Maja and Jakarta. The Maja train station becomes the core of the town planning. Specifically, with regards to accessibility and design of the transportation network. As a responsible developer of the project, public facilities and amenities have been included in the master plan to provide rich urban experience for the residents. These include retail, sport, leisure, educational, healthcare, religious, transportation facilities, and greeneries. The government places minimum standards on the type and size of amenities depending on the size of the development, but our company typically exceeds these minimum standards because our main objectives are the comfort and convenience of the residents. Environmental sustainability is one of our commitments, and this is perhaps the factor that sets us apart from other developers. Our commitment towards an environmentally friendly development led us to engage IFC, International Finance Corporation, a subsidiary of World Bank, with its Excellence in Design for Greater Efficiency, or H, a green building standard and certification system. The H standard is a reduction of at least 20% in energy and water use, and also at least 20% embodied energy in materials to ultimately achieve a more low carbon path. The project received its H certification in 2017. In addition, Citra Majaraya also follows our eco-culture platform in the form of usage of solar water heater, LED light bulbs, wastewater recycling, ample sidewalks and walkways, and more. We preserve 2 existing lakes and rivers to maintain the ecosystem. Various areas are located for open spaces and green areas to maintain a comfortable ambient temperature and air quality throughout the project. In 2019, Citra Majaraya also received an award of FIABCI World Prix d'Excellence for affordable housing category at the World FIABCI Congress in Moscow, Russia. Whenever there's a large population base coupled with high demand, there lies a huge business opportunity. In addition, large-scale developments are always financially competitive because it benefits from economies of scale. This is how we can generate profit. The entire 2,000 hectare project is expected to require approximately $1.5 billion in investment. Most of the initial investment is used to build the main infrastructures such as marketing point, main boulevard, flyover, show units, and a management office. Houses are pre-sold as it is the common practice in Indonesia. This helps to provide additional cash flow for construction and other development-related activities. The estimated return of capital is approximately between 20 to 25% per annum. Profitability of the project does not come only from the sale of our products. As Citra Majaraya's population grows, job creation in the area accelerates, resulting in an economic revival in the area brought about by the influx of population to the region. The development has helped boost the area's economic activity and fiscal health. Additionally, the commercial and public facilities, as well as infrastructure in the project, can be enjoyed by the local communities. Citra Majaraya caters to a wide range of target marketing from the low income to the higher income bracket. This ensures a healthy balance of communities and social mix, which will in turn also impact the profitability of the project as a whole. We continuously build on our vision for the future with integrity, professionalism, and entrepreneurship at our core values, standing with creativity and innovation to maintain our commitment to develop affordable, inclusive, and resilient cities. Ciputra continuously promotes sustainable and comfortable living with strong responsibilities for enhancing quality of life and welfare for the people of Indonesia.